Duty to pay remuneration. It is duty of the principal to pay the agent all of his dues, remuneration or commission, and to reimburse all expenses incurred by him in case of his authority. Termination of agency. The agency can be terminated at any time by mutual agreement between the principal and his agent. Therefore, the authority of an agent terminates with the principal and agents agree to terminate it. Revocation by principal. The principal can revoke the authority of his agent at any time before the agent has exercised his authority. In continuous agency, the principal can revoke the authority of his agent for future. In order to revoke the authority for future, a reasonable notice must be given to the agent. Revocation by agent. Well, the agency can be terminated by agent because a person cannot be compelled to work as an agent, but the agent must give a reasonable notice of revocation to the principal. Otherwise, he will be liable to compensate the principal for any loss. Completion of business. The agency comes to an end automatically with business of agents when the business of the agency is completed. When the agency comes to an end automatically when the business of the agency is completed. When an agency is formed for the purpose of sale of particular property, the agency terminates on the completion of the sale. Expiry of time. If an agent is appointed for a fixed period of time, the agency comes to an end on the expiry of the fixed period, even though the business of the agency has not yet been completed. Death of the principal or that of the agent. The agency terminates automatically on the death of the principal or the death of the agent. On death of the principal or agent, the agency is automatically terminated because the person cannot act on behalf of another non existent person. Insanity of principal or agent. The agency terminates automatically when the principal or the agent becomes unsound mind. The agent cannot act for a person of unsound mind. Insolvency of the principal. The agency terminates on insolvency of the principal. Since an agent is mere connecting link with the third parties, his insolvency may not terminate the agency in some cases. Destruction of subject matter. If the principal and agents are nationals of two different countries and a war breaks out between the countries, the contract of agency terminates. Change of law. If a change in the law makes the agency or performance of the authorized act illegal, I beg your pardon. If a change in the law makes the agency or performance of the authorized act illegal, the contract of agency terminates when he becomes aware of the change. That's all.